Hello, Yorktown. It's Supervisor Matt Slater. I wanted to provide a new COVID-19 update. Today's a special day for the Mid-Hudson region because we have officially entered Phase 4 of the reopening process. Here in Yorktown, we have 8 active cases as reported by the Westchester County Department of Health. We've had a total of 704 cases, and we have 0 new cases to report as of yesterday. But again, our caseload, our active caseload, has consistently been on the decline, and I want to thank our residents for their continued efforts and vigilance as we continue to flatten the curve. So again, 8 active cases, and we've seen that steadily decline over the last few weeks. Again, we are now in Phase 4. That means higher education is allowed to reopen. Low-risk outdoor arts and entertainment, such as our zoos and botanical gardens, they are able to open with a capacity of 33%. Low-risk indoor arts and entertainment, such as our museums and aquariums, are able to open with a capacity of 25%. Media production is able to resume. Thankfully, pro sports will be returning, although with no fans in attendance, but we'll soon see some baseball and basketball and hockey back on TV. Indoor religious gatherings are allowed to now increase their capacity to 33%, and social gatherings have been increased from 25 to 50. Currently, in the state of New York, malls, fitness centers, and gyms and movie theaters remain closed. We are waiting for further direction from the governor and the State Department of Health as to when we can expect those facilities to open. Our parks and playgrounds here in the town of Yorktown are open. All of our parks and playgrounds are open, which is great. Our practices for baseball and softball have resumed. Games, I believe, are starting today as part of Phase 4. But as a reminder, no tournament play is allowed. Contact sports are allowed to practice, and they do have clinics, but those are being done with no contact. So if you play a contact sport, lacrosse, soccer, football, etc., you can have practice and clinics, just no contact. The governor has updated the list of restricted states as part of his executive order, which was issued on June 25th. Those states now include Alabama, Arkansas, Arizona, California, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Iowa, Idaho, Kansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, North Carolina, Nevada, Oklahoma, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, and Utah. This is based upon a 7-day rolling average of positive tests in excess of 10% or a number of positive cases exceeding 10 per 100,000 residents. As a reminder, if you visit any of those places, and I understand that many people have summer vacations that were planned, but if you are entering a state that we just listed, and this can be found again on the state's website, and we'll make sure that it's added to the town's COVID-19 community impact dashboard. If you do enter one of those states, you are expected to quarantine upon your return for 2 weeks here in the state of New York. So as a reminder, please, if you're planning a summer vacation, please know where you are traveling to and and if that state is in fact on the restricted states list. The governor also extended the use of remote meetings through August 5th, and so for the month of July, the town board will continue to perform our meetings via Zoom. We have our next meeting tonight beginning at 7:30. Restaurants are providing indoor and outdoor seating. There is a capacity limit on their indoor seating, but our local restaurants are continuing to operate, and we continue to encourage our residents to support our local businesses. Here in the town of Yorktown, there is going to be a sunshine and flow yoga offered at Sparkle Lake, and you can go on to the Parks and Recreation website. We do have a new town website now, and you can register right online for these great programs at register.capturepoint.com/Yorktown. If you're going to that site, you will also find that Yorktown Recreation is going to be doing week-long, half and full day camps. Not our traditional camps. These are considered mini camps. These include mad science camps, soccer camps, 21st century baseball camp, roller hockey camp, hiking camp, and disc golf camp. And so all of that, again, you can register right online on our new website and our online platform for register.capturepoint.com/Yorktown. As a reminder, this Thursday we'll be showing Frozen 2 in the next installment of our mobile movie night over at the Jefferson Valley Mall. We have 2 more coming, and we'll be announcing when registration opens after Thursday's event showing Frozen 2. And last thing I just want to remind everybody is, even though active cases continue to decline, keep wearing your masks. Let's continue to be smart. Let's continue to be socially responsible. If you cannot maintain 6 feet, wear the mask. I know that it's hot. I know that people may find excuses, but the fact of the matter is we've done a great job as a community wearing our masks, especially when we're out in public, and the numbers show it. So let's continue flattening the curve. Let's continue to be smart. For those who find people in violation of any of the parameters, you can call the Yorktown Police Department because local government is enforcing any violations of the reopening process, and you can call the police department at 914-962-4141. That's their non-emergency line. But Yorktown, keep up the great work. Let's continue to flatten the curve and hopefully enjoy a very safe summer for all. Thanks so much. Stay safe, and we'll be back with more information as it becomes readily available to the residents of Yorktown. Thanks so much.